was the last time you had a job?
Almost 5 years.
Yeah. Why'd you lose that, if you don't mind me asking? Your wife
My
died?
wife died, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I actually, my wife made more money than I did. You know. Hell, I didn't care.
Yeah.
But the thing
You guys
is,
are happy. Hey, brother. What's up, bro? How are you?
Oh, hanging in there, man.
I seen you. I was driving by. I seen you.
Hey,
Figured
good
I'd
to
stop
meet
and
you,
say
man.
hi. Good to meet you. What's your name?
Cliff.
Cliff. Nice to meet you. Michael.
Hey, Mike.
I was gonna run to Walmart or Target. Is there anything in particular that you need that you're missing out on? I got some socks for you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm just out here trying to get money, man, to keep my hotel room.
Okay.
Because I'm too old to be sleeping on the sidewalks behind dumpsters.
I know.
And there's one day I tried it once because I didn't make enough to get the hotel room. And then they had to call the paramedics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For being out here?
Yeah, because it got so cold I couldn't get up. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I appreciate what you guys do. I really do.
Yeah.
They were good. I mean, they gave me, you know, a couple days that I didn't have to pay for. You know, but now I have to start giving them money and stuff. And, which I understand. You know, hotel rooms ain't free and stuff.
Especially nowadays, dude. They're so expensive. Where are you staying? Close to here?
Over at the Holiday Inn Express.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say you got to find something. This is an expensive area. So if you're looking for a cheap apartment, this is not the area to be in.
No, you can't.
I can tell you that right now.
And the thing is, it's like they've given to other people, and they see them go to the liquor store. They see them all messed up on drugs, and you know, then they automatically assume that everybody's like that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, nah. You know, I've been out here 6.5 years since my wife died. And
oh shit.
A lot of people have gotten to know me. You know, so when I do see them, you know, they throw me $5-10.
Yeah.
I had one lady. She gave me some money to get the hotel room. Then when I went over there, she actually followed me to see if that's what I was doing. And you know, it is what it is out here, man. You know, people either gonna help you or they're not.
You got an EBT card or you got your SSI, then it's not, right?
I don't get none of that, man. I'm only 63.
Oh, really?
I've tried, man. And they're like, yeah, come back in a couple of years. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? You know, sat there and did all the paperwork and everything they told me to do. And went and seen doctors and all this other stuff.
And why can't you work?
Huh?
Like, why can't you work?
I have no address, nowhere to live. Who's gonna hire somebody that's living under a bridge or behind a bush? Or, you know what I mean? When you're working, you got to keep clean. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you own a business and I come in smelling like a shit pile every day, are you gonna hire me?
Sure.
You know.
What's your trade? What'd you do before you?
Oh man, I've done all kinds of stuff, man. Maintenance, cook, dishwasher. You know, man, I got a whole list of stuff I've done. Yeah.
Well, so you don't want the food, but let me see if I got some cash for you so you can stay in your hotel.
I'll take if you do go, I'll take a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, I'll get you that. I just got rid of my last jar yesterday, so.
Oh man, I love peanut butter.
Peanut butter. What about some bread and some jelly?
No, I tried to. See, I have diabetes, so I have to be careful what I eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a couple jars of peanut butter. They're easy. Let me see if I got some cash for you. Hold on.
Thanks, man. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome, Cliff.
Hey, God bless you, bro.
Some people will just take the food and call it a day. That's why I like talking to you. That's why I kind of wanted to talk to you for a minute and connect. So that's the whole point of the bag of food, right? That's the piece, right? Right there.
Well,
a bottle of water.
If you go over there, man, and maybe a cold soda, a Pepsi or something.
Pepsi's your favorite?
Oh yeah, man. I'm addicted to that and Starbucks.
Okay.
It's been a couple months since I had one.
All right.
So I try to keep things on an even keel, but.
You got a fridge over at that?
Oh yeah.
So if I get you a 6-pack, can you put them in there?
Oh yeah, I just put it in my backpack till I go over there.
And then leave them in the fridge?
Yeah.
And then you have one for the next couple days?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. I'll get you a couple jars of peanut butter, a 6-pack of Pepsis, and I'll get you a cold one for now, obviously.
Cool. Hey, man.
And then we'll go from there.
God bless you, bro.
God bless you, brother.
You know something, man? I really wish there was more people out here like you. An honest
brother.
dude, man. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I've had people tell me, oh, I'm going to do this. I'll be back. You know, they never come back.
I'll be back.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I believe you would. But it's just, you know, from dealing with other people when you're out here.
Yeah.
You know, and I tell them, look, don't piss on my pants and tell me it's raining. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you do, I appreciate it. You know, and it's like, God bless you if you do, and God bless you if you don't. That's your choice you have to make.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yep.
Because the good Lord's going to bless me anyway.
Amen. What do you do? Walk everywhere?
Huh?
What do you do? Walk everywhere?
Yeah. sucks because I got diabetic neuropathy on my feet.
You got socks?
Oh yeah, I definitely got socks.
You need your diabetic socks too.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
See? That's what I mean.
Oh.
You need those. So your feet would swell up.
Oh yeah, they do.
What size foot are you?
10.
Alright. I'll get you some diabetic socks.
Yeah.
And I'll bring them over to you.
I've come out here on days and stood out here for 5.5, 6 hours and didn't even make 20 bucks. You know?
Yeah.
People,
well, you made 20 bucks off me in 10 minutes. Doesn't happen very often.
No.
I know.
Just a lot of people, I mean, I've been out, like I say, I've been out here on days
And
5, 6 hours and made just pocket change, you know? Which I was thankful for because the people who gave me that didn't have to.
Yeah, right.
They just kind of look at you like, yeah, that's your problem, handle it, you know?
Very judgmental.
Oh yeah, very. Because they think everybody that's home, like I said, they all go by what they see other homeless people do, you know? And they figure, yeah, we helped this guy and he went to the liquor store and we did this and we did that. And so now automatically everybody's the same.
Same thing for you guys. You got a job to do. Stand on the corner and get some money.
Yeah, at least try to survive, you know? And it's like...
Right? And if there's other guys are out there, homeless guys acting a fool, jumping in the middle of traffic, acting crazy.
Yeah, you see a lot of that.
You know, it paints a bad image for you.
Yeah.
And then the other guys that are really on the street hurting, that really need help. You know, not saying the guys acting crazy don't need help. They need more help than, you know, me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, God bless you, bro. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. One of the nicest houses you ever seen, man.
Some of those guys
up on the hill.
Some of those guys got it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. It was funny. I mean, look at this. Hey, God bless you. Thank you. Appreciate it. It just gets unbearable sometimes. There ain't no point in cursing God, you know what I mean? Because God ain't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear a lot of these guys out here, F this, F that. I said, look, man, I said, you know, I realize it's hard out here, but you just got to lose your attitude. You know, pray, ask God. Oh, man, God don't care. I said, yes, he does. I said, you're putting your faith in the wrong place.
Yep.
God cares.
Yes, he does.
He's always going to care.
Yes, he will.
And I don't care what people tell you or, you know, it even tells you, don't place your faith in man. You know, put it in me.
What the Satan gives us sometimes is good and it's immediate. God doesn't work that way.
No.
Right? God's very patient. Satan's right away. I want you now. God's like, no, you're gonna go down my path and you're gonna take it step by step, just like me.
Just like I did. You're gonna suffer like I did, but when you get through the suffering, it's gonna be good stuff at the end. Jesus
suffered on the cross for us. He didn't get a pill to relax and take the ease off, right?
No.
So
nobody walked up and handed him a bottle of Jack Daniels or a bag of weed and said, here you go, man, you'll be all right.
Exactly.
You know, he wouldn't do it anyway.
Exactly.
I mean, all these people stood there making fun of him. And, you know, hey, if you're this, that, or the other, just come down off. You don't have to do this. And little do they know, you know, unfortunately, I believe that's what Jesus was born for, to take the sins of the world. But some days I wonder why he did it. Because you look around, and I'm sure this day and age is probably worse than it was back then.
Oh yeah.
You know,
with all the technology, with all the ease of accessibility to anything and everything you want, if you at your fingertips.
Yep.
It's I pray a lot for a lot of the ungrateful out here. You know, you have to.
You have to. You can't be mean. I mean, you could be.
You could be, but then you're following in their footsteps.
Exactly.
So
that's why when people come by, they look, they laugh, they stare, and all that. I'm like, hey man, we'll get a camera, we'll take a picture together. You know, and I always got something smart to say.
I've noticed right off the 30 minutes talking, you don't hold back.
No, there's no
You don't
point
hold
in
back.
Why should I?
Good.
I mean, Jesus didn't. My life is kind of miserable enough, but you don't have to spend your time
judging it.
Yeah, and trying to make my life worse.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to happen. I just said, Lord, I need thicker skin. You know, and it worked.
He gave it to you?
Yeah.
Amen.
And it's like, now I really don't care what they say. You can call me names, I don't care. Not like I used to. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, that's just your opinion, you don't know me, you know?
Exactly.
Or a lot of times I just don't even pay them no attention because their lives are so miserable, they got to try to find somebody else, you know?
That's the whole point of it. They're so mad at themselves or their own lives that they got to find someone else to take it out on.
And what better person than a homeless person?
Someone that's already down and out, right?
Yeah, somebody that's already having a bad time. You figure, you know, we'll go ahead and try to you can't make my life worse. You know what I mean?
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Anything you can say or any of that other stuff, I've been there. I'm going through it, you know? I live it every day. But what makes things a little better is God's there with me, you know?
Always. Every step of your way.
Yep. So I know I'm not doing this alone.
You're on his path, so am I.
God's like, okay, you know, you believe I'm going to help you. You have the faith. I'm going to help you.
In time.
Yeah.
Right.
It won't be right away, and it might not be today, and it might not be tomorrow, but you know, you just keep believing that I'm going to do some good in your life, and I'm going to.
Exactly.
You know,
he's the only one we got to answer to when it's our time.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's like everybody wants to be, like you say, so judgmental. It's like, you know, I don't judge you for the way you act and the things you do. Are you going to judge me because I'm homeless and standing on a corner? I mean, I have bad days, you know.
Everyone has bad days. I have bad days.
And you know, I say, Lord, look, man, whatever this bad thing is, man, take it off me because I really don't want to deal with it.
All you can do is pray about it.
Yeah.
Meditate on it. And every time I pray about something that's going on a bad day, God's working because every time my day gets better.
It does.
He answers whatever I have going on, and he just starts healing. You know,
that's what he
starts
does.
Healing.
It's nice to find people to talk to, man. You know, because
I know.
This way you don't get everything all bottled up and your mind doesn't get all screwed up, and you know. And I'm glad I met you. I hope I see you again.
I'm glad we met too, brother.
When I said a little prayer when I was out here, you know, and I said, Lord, it's up to you, but you know, if you want to, I said you can send some people that believe in you, and you know.
And that's my prayer as well. Every time I
God bless you. I appreciate it.
Every time I go out, I pray, and that's my message. Get me in the path of someone that I know needs you.
Yeah.
Not me, needs you, right? And that's my message all the time. And sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. But I know at least I said the prayer, and if it doesn't happen that day, then I know that everyone was kind of okay. We're doing all right. But the days that I do run into people like you, I know that it was meant to happen.
Yeah, it was definitely meant to happen, man. There's no doubt about that.
I noticed you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I do.
You smoke Reds?
Yeah.
Can I get you a pack?
Oh yeah, I love it, man.
I got a pack in my car.
Hey, thanks, bro. I don't know, man. People are they're weird, they're strange.
Yeah.
You know, and they think guys like me are weird or strange. No, we ain't.
We'll never understand it, man.
Nope.
The only one that will is our Lord.
It.
So, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, buddy.
Get a hug.
Yeah.
God bless
thanks,
you, brother.
Oh, he does.
I'll see you around.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll make sure I take care of you now.
I definitely appreciate
Your
it.
favorites are Pepsi and peanut butter, so for sure
yeah.
I'm gonna have those stocked in my car for you every time I see you. And I go to this Target all the time. I live right down the road.
Oh yeah, if it's a Thursday and it's after 3 or 4 or whatever, you don't see me here, check Starbucks because I'll be sitting on the patio drinking a cup of coffee.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
I'll see you around, okay?
All right, you be careful, man.
I will.
God bless you, bro.
Same to you, brother.